da açılıyor. OBS'in kendi özelliği.
Bruce and only you. Promise.
Yok ya, direkt Twitch kendi programını açıyorum. Orada chat akıyor.
Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not?
Şey mi, programı mı?
The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet,
Chat'i mi?
but we did uncover the code name
Programı
for
mı?
whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two
Ha,
from
chat'i
colluding.
görüyorsun ya.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want
Normalde
to
bak
be.
bu
Because I'm
programın
being
kendisinde
myself.
şey var. Ekrana chat penceresi koymuş. Ben kapattım
man,
görünmesin diye.
Maybe
Şöyle chat
actually
penceresi
can't
var.
handle it
Şöyle chat penceresi var.
alone.
Animasyonlu chat
I
penceresi
want
var.
to
Ben
help.
zaten chat'i gördüğüm için gerek duymadım bunu koymaya.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk. Bruce,
Evet, oyun
Bruce,
oynarken
Bruce.
görebiliyorum.
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring
Görebiliyor muyum?
things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face.
Birazdan göstereceğim programı. Tabii yani İngilizce ama bir şey yok, öğrenirsin. Şu episode bitsin. Gerçi
Alfred, get a suit
üçüncüsünü
ready for
yapıyorum şimdi.
drop-off.
Of course. Was
Daha bir
your
episode daha
accomplice
varmış.
successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Gene çatıda kavga edeceğiz sanırım.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help me.
Sevişmiştik de
The laptop.
Catwoman'la, o
I
yüzden
need you to hand it over.
iyilik yapıyorum arada bir.
You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase.
You're stalling. Give me the laptop.
Is that really the only reason you came here?
Yani
You want it? Take it.
arayı iyi tutuyorum ki tekrar kullanırız diye. Aha,
You didn't think it'd be that easy,
Ha, tamam.
did you?
gel öpüşelim. Oh. Lan vurma oraya, lazım oluyor. Aha. Oh. Haydi. Yukarıda bekliyor zaten. Alacak elimizden. Lan uçup gidelim, yakalayamaz ki.
Thanks. I needed that.
Oha, laptopu neresine soktu?
Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you
Batman
like to keep
laptopu
stuffed
kaybetti
down
he,
in that
arkasına
suit.
götürünce.
The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me?
Yeter.
We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe I liked it once. But the bad girl act,
Hehe.
it's getting old.
And your good boy act is so fresh. Well, have a good night.
Hayda.
Selena. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
Ana...
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you.
Lan ver şu...
And just, what are you offering me in return?
Öpeceğim, öpeceğim.
You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Okay, Selena. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something meaningful. With someone who has your back.
Sen
I've had
flaşı
you
ver bana,
already.
sonra evine gideriz.
But who knows? I might be up for a repeat performance. Just promise to work with me. I'll stop playing games. We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
Yapışalım. Tamam, flaşı da al lan, çaktırmadan al. Flaşı al. Oraya bir şey yapacak. Laptopu alacak sana.
Hey!
We all have our blind spots.
Tehe tehe.
Guess you're mine. So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
Eve çağırdım.
You'll see.
Dur, daha yeni başlıyor. Eve çağırdım. Eve kız attım ha. Alfred bakayım ne diyecek.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy.
Soğuksa ısıtırız anam.
I know how hard it
Gel,
is
sarıl.
to let people in.
Yapış.
The fact that you've done that,
Mağara ya, soğuk olabilir. Isıtalım bari.
I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated.
Üşüdün sen, gel gel.
Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Şapırt şupurt yapıştık gene. Burada yatak odası da vardır herhalde.
That's what I wanted.
Gene hani aldatacak, bunu bile bile şey yapıyorum aslında.
Hold that
Aha,
thought.
başım
Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
Never took you for the sentimental type.
I keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Alfred çayı bırak.
Decryptor detected.
Sonra
Accessing
yatağı
Xavier's
hazırla.
Project Lotus files.
İşaretince geçeceğiz
Retinal
oraya.
scan required.
Let's try this again.
Ana mı?
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Catwoman bir pislik yapacak ama. Bakalım. Haber. Bakalım haberlerde ne var. Ne? Vine şirketin hisse senetinde rekor kırmış. Kırarız. Bunun da duruşma tarihini erteleyip duruyorlar ya. Para mı yediriyor? Penguen de bu şerefsizmiş meğerse. Hani normalde filmlerde penguen şişko, yani kısa boylu bir şey ya. Bunda bu böyle bir yaratıkmış. Ha? Catwoman spor arabaya bakıyor. Bir ara gezdireyim onu. Alfred nereye gitti? Alfred nereye kayboldun? Ha burada.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before.
Tamamdır, görüşürüz o zaman.
I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat
Ya
signatures.
bu tarz oyunların şeydi.
Cold, too,
Yani benim
because,
oynadığım tarz
with
oyunların
Mr. Freeze,
videoları pek sarmaz
you never
milleti.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come
Bunları
in
çekmeye
handy.
hiç gerek yok.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
LoL, CS ve Minecraft ha.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Eşittir 1 milyon abone mi? Şu eski elbisesi, şu yeni galiba. Valla 1 milyon biraz zor olur bence. Ha, Catwoman.
Selena. So, what do you think?
Prim velet kitle
There's a
hitap
lot of
1
interesting
milyon abone.
tech
Ha.
down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next for us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
Lan zenginim kız. Kızlar parayı sever. Niye şey yapmıyorsun? Allah Allah.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Alfred yatağı hazırla.
Finally, something we can read.
Suyu kaynat.
Let's see what he
Kadınla
knew.
beraber yerim yukarı birazdan.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes. Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
PUBG yayını falan da yapacağım şey. Levent. Bu. Ha öldü.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
Ekran kartını
The agency was
değiştireceğim.
working on a
Oradan
virus
yapacağım.
with
Ha.
human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Ha, ekran
Yes.
kartı da şu anda
I found
bayağı
the
bir
Black
tuzlu
Site.
oldu.
Hiding in the middle of
2
Gotham
GB
at
ekran
the
kartı
Bodhi
bile
Spa.
kaç paraydı lan?
Okay.
2 GB 256
Okay.
bin lira 500
I
lira
promise
falan
we'll get to the
galiba.
bottom of this. But I need you to trust me.
Adamlar 128
Meet me at Wayne
bitini
Tower
4
in
GB
15.
128
I'll tell
bitini
you what I know.
kaçtı? 600'e mi ne satıyorlar?
Harley was asking if the
Ah,
goggles
ikinci
are
el.
ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her
Baba,
busy.
ikinci eller bile pahalanmış.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
GTX 680 500 TL.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late
İyi.
today? I expected you earlier.
Şey mi?
I needed to talk to
256
you,
bit mi?
but you
Bir de kaç
only
gigabyte?
have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
Floor now! On the floor!
Now!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon, this is all one big
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the
Şey
call,
diyorum.
Miss Fox. You've done a good thing.
Ekran kartı kaç
I
GB?
looked to you for
Ve kaç
answers,
bit?
for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd.
İşlemcisi güzel.
Criminals?
GTX 680
I hope you
güzel.
understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is
Gordon
under
tam
agency
şerefsiz
protection,
çıktı
and you know
Gordon.
it.
What?
You've known it for
4
some
GB
time.
Waller
256
and the agency?
süper.
They're not always going to be around
Oo
to save
harika.
you,
500
Wayne.
TL beleş.
One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Save it.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview.
Bu
Go
ajan
home,
sağır
Gordon.
olmuştu da şey
You're done
takmış.
here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very
Kulaklık
careful
gibi bir şey
with my
takmışlar.
next
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with
Şık da
GCPD
geldi.
business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Ah, gitti.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller. You can't do this.
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Nazmi aleykümselam.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them?
Para kalmadı mı? Atarız
Please,
sorun
just
değil.
tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Nazmi bak bir
Thank you
yayıncı
for
daha var.
telling me.
Yeni başladı gerçi yayına.
I see
Wester
now, though.
TV.
This is why he's dead. He was
Ben
involved in
yayın
whatever you're
açmadığımda
doing.
falan onu da izlersin.
This work you're
olmazsa.
doing seems incredibly
Levent.
dangerous. But there's something I don't get.
Ben videoları
Why
kaydetmiyorum
you?
ki.
I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
Videoları
I'm
kaydetmiyorum.
Batman.
Şey yapıyorum. Twitch'ten videoları vurguladığımda direkt
You're
şey atıyor.
Batman. The Batman.
YouTube'a atıyor.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him.
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh? With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested.
Sanırım episode
It's the least I can do.
birazdan biter.
And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now,
Tamam, sen videoyu çek.
he could use a little help.
Sen videonu çek gel.
Okay, I need to
Anca
digest. Sorry for
Hayır,
everything
işte
earlier.
Twitch'te nasıl kaydediyorsun? Çek.
Thank you
şeklinde.
for trusting me with this.
Telefon bilgisayar modunu açar kapa. Son gün hoş geldin.
We might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency
Ne
experiment?
olsun şey.
Years ago, I was brought in
Batman'e
to rectify
takılıyor.
the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt
Ya
with black ops
altyazılı oyunları
experiments.
severim.
Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us
Yo
joined.
admin
But
toplantısı
evidently,
yok.
they went underground.
This is our worst case
Yok
scenario.
admin toplantısı
With
yok.
Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I'm not afraid of this, Waller.
Sanctus facilities have top-of-the-line security,
O
armed
şey,
guards,
sana
surveillance,
söylemiştim
God
ya,
only knows what
Streamlabs
else.
OBS.
Just to let you know what you'd be walking into.
Streamlabs OBS'yi
This whole
indiriyorsun.
situation.
Eski
It's giving me an
OBS'yi
idea.
siliyorsun. Bunu
I can't put
indiriyorsun.
an agent within 1,000
Streamlab
yards of their
OBS'i
place
indiriyorsun.
without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky,
Hangi
but
ayarda?
leading
Twitch'te
Harley and her
videolar
gang into
yüklüyor.
Sanctus might
Videoyu
allow the two problems to take
yüklemiyor
care of
şey.
themselves.
Geçmiş yayınları kaydediyor.
Hey, Riddler's info. They have a way in, and you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the pact at each
Ama
other's throats,
şey,
the
onu
agency can
kendi
quickly
bilgisayarına
clean
indirmen
up
lazım.
and
O
minimize
benimle alakalı
casualties.
değil.
It's unorthodox.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Nazmi.
For now, just
Bilgisayardan
go
gir
and
şeye,
this place
Twitch'e, tamam mı?
Right now,
Twitch
as
ayarlarında
yourself.
şey olacak.
We don't want them to
Geçmiş
know
yayınları
Batman's on the
kaydet
team.
diye bir
I bet
seçenek
you're the
olacak.
type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and a
Tamamdır.
crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad.
Kamerasını falan hep o kendi ayarlıyor. Aynen. Yayını oradan açıyorsun. Şey yapacaksın hani o anahtarını falan gene önceki OBS gibi anahtarını falan giriyorsun falan. Ondan sonra optimizasyon ayarı var. Onu da yaparsan optimizasyon
I
ayarını
think so.
hani stüdyoda olduğu gibi o bilgisayara göre ayarlıyor.
Research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully
Programı
functioning business.
kurduğunda Ziplary
Not
diye
just
şey
a
var.
front.
Oradan
Couldn't
oraya
tell the
tıkladığında
service
bir sürü
entrance.
şey var.
They offer
Animated
rather popular high-end
animated
massages
şeyler var bakayım.
and have an
Animated
active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
overlays'lar var. Overlays'larda
no idea
animated
what's coming for
tıklıyorsun. Oradan
No
beğendiğin
innocent
bir tane
collateral
animasyonlu
damage.
olanı seç.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way.
İşte bunu kullanıyorum ben de.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller.
Upload'u
Let her
şey
know I'm
vermiş.
here.
3831 vermiş
Just see
de.
what we're up against.
Hani önceki
Good idea.
OBS gibi ayarlarsan
Remember, you're able
ayarlarsın.
to toggle the thermal imaging in your
Ben
lenses. I'm
dermişim
signing
gitmiş
off while
öyle.
you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller,
Aynen daha beta
I'm
aşamasında
here.
mı?
I'll let you know if I find anything
Yani
interesting.
kullanıyorum ben.
Caution is key.
Çok
Bruce.
çeşit animasyonlu
This
şeyler var.
situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Hatta Winged temalar var burada. Farklı farklı temalar